Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at rainieravenue.world.
My name is Keith. I'm a barber from Tacoma, Washington. When the pandemic hit, it did affect me as a business owner. I had my own personal reasons why I didn't get vaccinated, but I was talking to a doctor and he was telling me more about what it could do to protect us and our family. I wanted to get back to that once was, right? I do feel safe knowing that I am vaccinated. I just hope what I'm saying is reaching into people's heads to know that this is the best decision for all of us. To learn more, please visit hereforuswa.org.
Hello, listener. What's important to you about what's going on in your community? Are you interested? Are you concerned? In any case, I invite you to tune into my show, Seattle Here and Now, on Rainier Avenue Radio App. Why? I will be covering a wide range of topics important to you and impacting the community. Each show will have a special guest or guests to share with you information on a variety of subjects that are happening here and now in Seattle. I promise I will work hard to make my show informative, interesting, and entertaining. Be sure to listen to Seattle Here and Now on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
This is your Rainier Avenue Radio World community update on free online resources through Seattle Public Library. You can do consumer research, take a free online technology class, read newspapers from major cities, and more. There are resources for students of any age, including lifelong learning, student research, and test preparation tools. Access online resources with your library card anywhere with an internet connection at spl.org/online-resources.
Different rules apply when it gets this late, you know what I mean? It's like after hours.
Whatever gets you through the night, it's all right.
Hello, I'm an unpaid spokesman for DJ Sotovaci. I'd like to invite you to listen to his free-form music show. It's popular music the way it was never intended to be heard. Whatever gets you through the night, late nights, here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Whatever gets you through the night.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio. What's up, everybody? What's up? You're back. Oh, shoot. Dom's getting it.
You're funny.
Wow. Well, that what an intro. I did like that song today.
I like that song.
Yeah, it was a good one.
A lot. It was a lot.
It made me feel like we were in like a club or something.
It made you feel like what?
We were in a club or something.
We were in a club.
What's crazy is that like I feel like we haven't been on here in ages.
It has been a couple ages.
Yeah. I think it was like was it 2 weeks or one?
It was 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Crazy. Well,
3 weeks.
Back, huh?
3 weeks.
No. The week before your jazz, yeah, it's been 2.
The week before jazz,
yeah, we were on
3 weeks. Because there's a week in between them. There's a week in between.
No.
Whatever. It's been 2. You know what? Your math is off too. Don't play. Don't do me. Don't do it right now. Not right now.
Okay. Well, we are back, and it feels great. It feels surreal.
Yes.
I look rough.
Well, you look natural.
I do look natural, and you know what? I'm deep conditioning up in here, so that's
okay. Deep condition.
Yes,
I want to go in deep with you.
it's essential to the natural hair.
Ah,
So
got
sometimes
it.
you gotta look a little rough to deep condition and keep your hair healthy.
Keep it healthy, because one day you're
Listen,
gonna.
we have many options, okay?
Many options, but okay. Listen, but what they can't go ahead. What they can't say, girl, is this thing don't look good. This thing don't look right,
I like your dangly earring today.
girl.
I love it. Love to see it. It's a whole mood. I love the dangle. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Tanya,
Okay, well, let's get this show
we didn't
started.
who are you? You didn't introduce yourself.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, everybody. What's good? I am your girl, Jazzy Red.
And what's going on, wigs, extensions, like fun? I see you out there baldings. I'm kind of balded a little bit. Got they're right here. Got the beard looking nice though. What's happening up here? The Tacoma. The Tacoma. The Tacoma. Oh, dang, they don't want it. Listen, it's your boy Dom Lou.
And tonight you are watching the Gumbo.
Yeah.
Yes. We've been gone for a couple weeks, as we were saying, and it's just good to be back. Now I want to ask you, how was the Jasmine Sullivan concert?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go.
I need one camera. One camera. Jasmine Sullivan from Philadelphia. You decided to come to Seattle and leave not only your heart and soul on the floor, you left my uterus.
Oh my God.
Because I'm never going to get pregnant again. Because Jasmine Sullivan, literally, like, she's literally she's my everything. Now, that is my,
wow.
Let me tell you, these background vocals, top notch. Production, top notch. Music, top notch. If you already know Jasmine Sullivan, her sound alone is already amazing as it is on record. But if you hear it live, it's better than the record.
Wow.
Like, ew! No. We're not doing that, producer. Change it now. Change that one now. Change it. Jasmine, I apologize, Jasmine Sullivan, for my producer, for putting that old school picture of you up. That's what we're not doing. We're not going to disrespect the Jasmine, the Sullivan. Okay? We're not going to do that. Okay, I won't fall. I'll walk off. I will walk off like Kaya did the Cream Supreme Court.
No, like Pharrell did Kanye when he played him through the wire for the first time.
I give you that one. Matter of fact, you can just put up the album cover to Mo Hotels. No, yeah, More Hotels. Yeah, the blue, the green one. When I tell you that
was so.
That was. I'm trying to just keep her from that. Like he put up a
picture from 2009. No one looked.
I'm sorry, guys. He put up the picture to when she needed bad as my heartbeat, bad as the food I eat. There it is. That right there. That right there is what that woman looked like on that stage. Okay? She was moving and grooving. There were so many different races there, just enjoying it. And it was been my first concert since the pandemic. So, girl, I was sitting there with my mask on. Like. But as soon as she hit that stage, I said, gotta stop getting up. What did I have in my cup? I already woke up. I keep on pressing my luck. Get it together. You don't know. We went home and again. Listen. Was it a friend or a friend of a friend? Was he a 4 or was he a 10? Now, my mom wasn't liking that she knew about all the rendezvous and all my whereabouts because I just keep on piling up bodies on bodies on bodies. And I'm getting sloppy.
Oh, man, you are feeling these lyrics. Are they speaking to you?
But listen, the tears really was about to start falling down because, oh, Lord Jesus.
Are you in tears?
Are they? Don't do it. Anyway, so again. That's what we're not doing. Okay? I'm crying because Jasmine Sullivan, he tried to play her with that picture.
You're crying because you felt those lyrics in
Listen,
your core,
okay, so listen.
to the
It
core
was everything.
of your soul.
It was everything. It was everything. Now I've been to many. She's laughing. I've been to many of Beyonce concerts. Okay, many of them.
Never felt like
I
that?
go to no, never. There's a difference. There's a difference between the two. I go to Beyonce to be entertained and to watch a show, to watch a production.
Ooh.
Jasmine Sullivan, vocal wise, everything.
She definitely has range.
There's no lip singing. You can't lip sync through that.
No.
You can't lip sync through that. Like, and we know my girl. We know my girl. Beyonce Giselle knows. We know, baby girl. We know what you do. Hold up. They don't love you. Look, love you. Slow down. Girl, we know what you do. You turn around. Girl, we know what happens. You lip sync a little bit. Beyonce lip syncs a little bit.
She's also like
because she also is entertainer. She's also giving you that
right,
show.
I was gonna say
I'm not there to see Jasmine Sullivan do. I'm not there to see Jasmine Sullivan go, oh, hold on. They don't love you.
Right.
We're not there to see that. Like,
exactly. It's
like there's a
different.
difference.
Mm-hmm.
I watch Beyonce. I'm looking at it to be entertained as an entertainer. Like, oh God, this is cute. It's amazing. The whole thing's everything. But that.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Now fast forward, because you know your boy's been active in them streets again. I've been out there everywhere else, everywhere. So guess what, y'all? I went to go see JoJo the other day.
Okay.
I went to go see JoJo. Y'all know JoJo. You know, it's just a little too late, a little too long, and I can't wait. You know, all the right things to say. You know, it's just a little too late. Y'all know JoJo?
Wow. Yeah, of course I know JoJo, but I haven't heard that song in many years. Did she sing that?
I'm trying. What'd you say?
Did she sing that?
No, JoJo has. Okay, if you guys don't know what's going on with JoJo, okay, JoJo's actually able now to put out her music. She's been MIA for a while.
She's got new music out.
She's
got new music out.
Yeah, because she's able to just do it now because she was under that contract with Aaliyah's uncle, Blackground Records, and she got caught up with that stuff with like Aaliyah when you can put up their music or whatever. So she finally put out music and stuff. It's amazing. But that girl on stage, she said, what? Demonstrate. JoJo?
Is she good?
She's this big. She's this big for one.
Tiny girl.
No teeth, no lips. No lips.
Dang,
no lips. But she was on that stage by herself. Get it, JoJo. Get it, JoJo. I'm gonna tell you guys this.
She looks good.
He's looking for you. Demonstrate. Do you like this? Huh? I just want you to. I can let my body. She looked amazing. She did everything she needed to do. Shout out to her background singer, Keisha Renee. Shout out to you, girl, because that's my girl. That's what I really was supposed to see was Keisha. And then do you know who Quinn is? Quinn?
You told me about her.
Yeah. Do you see the video?
Mm-hmm. Very beautiful girl.
I'm saying mind my business. Mind my business, America. Mind my business. Just in there in my zone with my own Snapchat. Like, what's happening? What's going on? You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you guys. Just sitting there like, what's going on? Send cute. Just send pretty, kinda. You know what I mean? Minding my business a little bit, right? Kinda, right? And then I'm just chilling out, relaxing, right? And then, right, here we go, right? Mind my business, mind it. Watch. Oh, there's Quinn. Up in my scene. And yes, it's the same hoodie because I rep Tacoma. I don't care. Because it was cute. And I did it. And this hoodie was $70. So I bought it. I wore it. $70 worth.
$70 for that hoodie?
I'm supporting local. This hoodie. Well, I have two. Yeah. I mean, it's a local brand, and we're doing some stuff.
It's not even ETC.
Well, no, I didn't. No. Okay, well, we're not going to mess up my like situations that's going on here. So you usually have to spend money to make money, and you have to spend money to get food.
Understood.
So JoJo, you did good, girl. I saw the ring on your finger. You're engaged. You're cute. I see it.
Did you see the video of the engagement?
I didn't see the video.
It's so cute. So basically, her boyfriend and her have like a long distance relationship, because she's always traveling and she's on tour. And so he, I guess, her and her mom set it up to surprise him one day, and then after that, that's how I knew they were in love. And then a couple weeks later, boom, he asked her to marry him. A couple weeks later, after she'd surprised him, like he thought he was gonna like just spend some time with her mom while she's on tour, and then all of a sudden he opens the door.
What, she's on where?
On tour.
On tour? That's what you said. On tour?
On tour. Anyways,
Oh, look at them. Yeah, look at them.
yeah, their engagement was really cute.
She looks just. Oh, she looks. Just, oh, I didn't know he was black.
You didn't know he was black? Come on, it's JoJo.
What was I thinking? Why did I think that he was white?
I don't know. I knew when I heard JoJo was engaged. I said, "Oh."
But you have to understand,
What?
She very much so gave. I wish Daisha was on here. Daisha, if you're here writing, girl, she was very much so white. Like she gave off the way she talks.
She is still a white girl.
No. It's that vocal. There's no like. She's like, I'm just thank you so much for coming and being here tonight.
Yes, but she sings.
To see you here. I said,
and like the type of music that she sings, she's always been like a soulful singer.
Yeah,
Kind of like Tori Kelly. Did you know that Tori Kelly was mixed, by the way?
Yeah. Did you know that Tori Kelly also does just gospel now?
No, did not.
Hallelujah.
Wow. So now that we got that,
you guys want to say?
We need to talk about politics because
we are going to, girl. We have enough time for those, girl. There's going to be a lot. That's going to lie.
Well, we got to get to going. We missed 2 weeks, and there's a lot that's been going on in the last 2 weeks. Plus, so much that's going on this week.
I mean, really? Go ahead, girl. Let them know.
I mean, the only thing I'm really
talking about. We're going to war.
Yeah, that's it.
We're there. We're there. We're going to war. Pack it up. Get your bags ready. Get your stuff going. That's what we're doing.
So if you guys are not aware, which I'm sure by now you guys are, since last week we couldn't break it to you, Ukraine is being attacked by Russia. Now, Russia is a much larger country than Ukraine. So it's giving bully vibes. Big bully vibes. Now, what I also have seen, though, is that there's hundreds and thousands of people trying to escape and refugee out of Ukraine so that they can avoid the war and the bombings and all this stuff. But what I've seen is that Ukraine is not allowing Black people out of the country.
Why? Why? Do they want them to die?
What do you think? It's giving racism.
Oh my God.
It is. There's tons of students that were going to, like actual Africans that were going to school in Ukraine, different reasons that they were in Ukraine, trying to exit when they seen the wars happen. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to my home country. And they were like, we're actually going to let the whites out, but you Black and brown, the Arabs and the Black people that are in the country, y'all can stay. It was on CNN this morning. It's a whole situation. So I'm not really liking that. Ukraine has explaining to do as to why the Black and brown people are unable to exit, whereas their white counterparts are able to go to other countries and be refugees.
And forget the fact that men ages 16 to 60, 18 to 60 can't leave. Men ages 18 to 60 cannot leave there either.
Who's that?
Men that are ages 18.
Men
to 60,
ages 8. Okay.
But that's white men or whatever race that is over there too as well. Which that means all the Black people are still staying. So it's kind of like this is y'all's war. This is y'all's situation.
I'm trying to go home and let y'all
might
fight
be
it out.
wrong. Like for what? Like,
you know, it's messed up because Russia's definitely doing war crimes by, bombing apartment complexes. A lot of elderly people are displaced. You know, what they're doing is really, really, really terrible. It's really bad. I mean, war is never good, However, in this situation, it's, like I said, war crimes where bombs are being put in places that people's homes are being lost, apartment complexes. I saw a lot of videos of like elderly people being displaced cold in a blanket in a shelter. It's just not a nice time out there for them. It's sad. But I also need Ukraine to explain why the Africans and the brown folks over there are not able to.
Isn't Russia like? Okay, so remember when Sarah Palin, where is she? Anyway, remember when Sarah Palin? Keep this up there. Keep this up. I want to see this. Remember when Sarah Palin? She said, "I can see Russia from my backyard." Okay, so isn't Russia that close?
Yeah.
Russia's very close to us, aren't they?
No, Russia's in Asia.
But it's not. They're not close to us at all.
Russia's closer to Asia.
How far are they from us?
Can we put it down?
I want to see what Sarah Palin. I want to see what Sarah Palin was talking about. She's like, I can see Russia.
He said, if you're in Alaska, yeah, like it's not that close to us.
She's in Alaska. That's what I'm saying. If they're in Alaska, which is up there.
Where she's at? Well, okay. Well, then it is close to her. Okay, my bad. I don't know. I've never.
She was. Remember, she was the mayor of, or she was a mayor, the governor of Alaska. Remember first. And she said, I can see Russia from my back. So it's right there, right? Russia's on the other side of Alaska, right? Like over there.
Okay.
People are saying that they're going to come here next. And it's kind of like, I mean, to think about it this way, like, if we throw ourselves into shizzle, like,
well, this is the thing. You do know that we've already involved ourselves.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying for what? They're coming over here for what? That's the next level.
This is the thing. So this is one thing about America that I'm always like, whoa. So America likes to get in people's business. So
America's the Karens of the country.
America is allies with, and I shouldn't just say America, United States. United States is allies with Ukraine. So they basically said, thank you.
Look at it's right. Look at that.
Thank you so much.
I knew I was talking. It's right. It's right there.
Thank you for this video.
I just don't know what I'm talking about.
That was funny. No. So America's involved because they basically said, listen, Ukraine, we're on your side. And if Russia starts acting up, we're going to let them know we got your back because we're big bad America. So pretty much Russia was like, I don't like you anyway. So that's cool. You can get it too. And it's crazy because, now we got sanctions on Russia, which is why the gas prices. Let me tell you right now. I got gas last week, and it was like $5.89, and I said,
"Girl, we've been at $4 and some cents since weeks ago."
Did you not hear me? I said $5.
I know. We're about to be at $5 in a second. Where are we been at? How long have you guys been at $4? You guys were $4 before this, right?
No, we were always at $5, but $5.89. We were
wait. California's been at $5 the whole time before this.
Yes. I've been paying $5 for gas for years now. Yeah, 100%.
I would walk.
I mean, honestly, I heard that transportation right now is free.
I bike it.
But I work 10 miles away from my home, so I have to. But yeah. So the gas was like $5.89, and I was like, whoa. And it usually costs like $50-something to fill my tank up. And it was definitely in almost 60. So now I'm running my car to fumes. before I fill it up again. I gotta fill it up tomorrow, and I'm like, oh my god, I think I'm just like, ooh. I'll take a picture of the gas prices tomorrow and compare them to what I paid last week. It's honestly, it's awful, but the prices of gas are going up because we get a lot of our gas from Russia, which I did not know that. I did not know
I
that.
did not know that either.
Yeah, I found that out during the war. Yes, you must live in LA too.
He's in California. He's in
Exactly. Yeah, we've been paying $5 for a long time. However, $5.89 was more than I'm used to. I'm used to like $5.60, $5.40 on a good day. See? Now, I haven't seen $5.19 in a long time. It's usually like $5.30. Yeah, usually like that middle. The plus is usually average.
Yeah, we're about to be there in a second.
Yeah.
Well, thank God for the public transportation, baby, because that bus pass is going to say $62, baby. I mean,
very expensive. Very expensive times. Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I don't know what that means, but this girl, she broke it down. If you guys want to know the truth on as to what's going on with this war, this girl, she put out a video, and it's really good. It's really good. Let me see if I can find it.
My question is, are you going to go fight for our freedom?
Who?
You.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
No. Do I look like I'm gonna?
I mean, you are the American dream.
That would be you, sir. Yeah,
Hello?
you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello?
Hello?
You're about to go to war? I'm like, go where? Girl, stop playing with me, girl. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere, girl. Bye, boo, bye.
Excuse me, sir. You've been in the gym flexing those muscles. We have the receipts.
Man,
we can rewind showing
the,
that you've been in the gym before. You need to be fighting for our.
I do have the receipts. I want you to get my receipts too right now. I want you to get my receipts. I want you to get my receipts. I've been in the gym lately, right? I've been getting the gym going, right? I'm getting the gym going, right? And
listen, I've been seeing you jump rope.
Right? Let's see. Okay.
Jump rope.
Already? Oof. Oof. Oof.
Looks like someone that's.
Move that gas out of the way. Move that gas out of the way. Move that gas out of the way. Depression.
Looks like someone is.
That space is going high. Express explain why Russia. Yes. Yes. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Listen,
there it is.
Like someone is going to be drafted. This is all they need to see. They said, "Oh, he can jump." Triple jump. Listen. I'm screaming. Athleticism. He said, listen, Mr. Dumblue, I think we're needing to draft you.
I'm out the gym today. I'm done. No more gym for me ever. I'm done.
I think we're going to need Not my comments.
I'm like, I can't run. I can't run.
And I mean, like, sir, the receipts show.
You're about to run and hop. You're about to run and hop. Watch this. This is a good one. So this is a good one. Watch. These hops is what I do. I love doing that.
Like, sir, you're
Watch, I'm going to hop it up. Dude, go.
Okay, hurdles.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Dude.
You're getting drafted. Sorry.
But
look
at that wagon in the back. She's single.
That's why I said I see what you're doing. I know you knew. Did you catch my drift? Because that's why I commented that. I see what's going on. I see what's going on.
What do you see?
I see the billboard. The billboard that says cakes is cake in these red pants.
In anything.
Listen, honestly, I am a little concerned about the war. I'm always concerned about war, but at the end of the day, I hope it stays over there. Don't be bringing it over here, please.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, we can't even get over a pandemic before we start having to worry about our life. We was already worried about our lives and our family members' lives with these COVID numbers and all this and the deaths and whatnot, and the seriousness of this pandemic. Now we have to worry about our actual lives again when it comes to this war. I said, we don't get a break. This generation is rough.
They're saying they're just about to take the mask off on Friday?
Yeah, we took them off earlier this week.
Girl.
I mean,
good luck. I mean, good luck, because listen, I'm a firm believer. If it ain't broke, don't break it. I'm gonna be wearing these masks like it's nothing. I'm gonna look at these people's kids like they're gross, because all kids are nasty. They do all nasty things. They touch all nasty things. They want to touch me. I mean, like it's a lot of things. And I mean, lately, like I haven't had a kid like literally try to hug me in a while, except for my son.
You're like, oh, germs.
But this little girl was like, I was like,
I mean,
put that mask on. Like, if you feel like you need to wear a mask, don't be.
Well, they're taking
it off because everybody else got their mask off. If everybody else jump off the freaking
narrow.
You know what I mean? Oh, who's that? Who's that?
I stay masked up as well. I did not wear my mask all day today, and I just felt like I don't know if I can get jiggy with this. Like I tried it. Actually, no, I wore my mask a while today, actually. But I also felt like I can't get jiggy with this. No mask life again. It's just too much too soon. We'll be right back after these brief messages from our sponsors, and then we'll be back with celebrity gossip and what's going on with Kanye again.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
This message is brought to you by Public Health, Seattle and King County, the Washington Department of Health, Washington Chapter AAP, and Within Reach. No matter where your classroom is, whether in person or online, routine vaccinations protect your child from serious diseases like measles, mumps, and chickenpox, and they keep your child safe, healthy, and thriving. Need help finding a provider? Visit parenthelp123.org or call the Help Me Grow Washington hotline at 1-800-322-2588.
Hey, yo, it's D-Money from Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. Check us out March 9th. We have a couple of great artists coming at you from the East Coast. LFMG stands for La Familia Media Group out of Detroit, and MC Lena Jackson of Raleigh, North Carolina. Join us live along with my co-host, Heartside Patron and ID Yourself, March 9th, Fresh Juice. That's Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. Join us live.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on rainieravenueradio.world.
And welcome to our live studio audience for another exciting edition of Did You Know? And here we go with round one. Did you know?
COVID vaccine is free and easy to get. You don't need insurance or an appointment to get your vaccine. Vaccines are available at many locations near you.
And now we're going to double the value. Did you know?
The COVID-19 vaccine is always free of cost. You can visit pharmacies, community health centers, and other health providers in your neighborhood.
And now for the lightning round. Did you know?
The Delta variant of COVID is a mutation that has health experts worried because it's twice as contagious.
Then for our finale. Did you know?
The best way to protect yourself from the COVID Delta variant is to get fully vaccinated. Get your vaccine today.
Find out more at kingcounty.gov/vaccine. Did you know?
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not driving my sweet AMC Pacer through the car wash, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. You missed a spot.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am your host, Jazzy Red. Dom Lou was on mute.
I'm Dom Lou with a do.
And we are back with the Gumbo on Rainier Avenue Radio. So, where we left off is about to be celebrity gossip. So, where to begin? I mean, there's a lot going on. Let's start with Kanye and Kim, since that seems to be the world. Kim is fed up with Kanye.
Not even fed up. The court is fed up. She is now a free woman. She is now granted single. She's able to mingle. She's able to now be open out there in the streets with Petey Weedy. She have to be out. What's his name?
Skeet.
Skeet. She be out there with Skeet. Skeeting, whatever she want to do, and not having held against her in the court against her man. When it comes to that, so now she's able to do what she wants to do, and now Kanye's probably like fuming, like with anger and like, and then it's like it's intense. I'm happy for her, the fact that she's able to be out there and do what she wants to do. I heard that I know that their prenup clause like is very like set in stone. I mean, it's very plain and simple. They don't want anything from each other, and also the kids like he gets to have them whenever he wants to.
Well, good for them. I mean, that's good. And he lives across the street, so it's
right
like
across the street.
Go to mom's, run across the street, go to dad's, and run across the street, go to mom's. You know, pick and choose. I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I just need to say, do you feel like he has more of a connection with North and Saint than he does with Chicago and Dom?
Listen to me. The girls in Clubhouse Lane, in the Owl House, the Leader Lounge, in the Rafiki's Jungle, they're tired of me saying that North do not with her mom. North is not with her mom. That's where it is. She's a daddy's girl. I think because he thinks that his mom is reincarnated really in her. Like,
wow.
So like that's why he like listens to everything. Like North runs it, and to think about it, like she is like an old woman, and she probably does remind him of his mom. But I know that Kim and her don't do it. Don't hit it. I do think that he likes Saint too, because I mean, aren't those the ones that came from him?
Yeah. So well, they all came from him, and they were natural births. They were both natural births from Kim. The youngest two were surrogate, and so they, put his sperm and her egg into another woman, and they made a baby. And so, test tube babies, if you will. And so I feel like
test tube baby.
I feel like in that way he's more connected to the older kid than he is with him. To this day, I've not seen a picture of him in Psalm.
You don't even know who that kid is.
Think about it. Have you seen a picture with him in Psalm?
You don't know who that kid is.
The first time I seen him was Chicago. Was at her birthday party. Yep. And she's 3.
You better preach. You're preaching. Listen.
That's the first time I ever seen them together.
He said the other one, he's like,
look, I love y'all, but
it's giving me he didn't want to have them last two.
Maybe he just didn't.
Maybe he did it to shut her up.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean,
it was a competition between her and Courtney.
Courtney has 3.
Courtney has 3, right? But they all came from her cooch.
Okay. Well, I've been watching the documentary. Honestly, it's crazy that like all this is going on at the same time as this documentary comes out, because documentary will literally make you fall in like love with Kanye. Not like love, but you know what I'm saying? Like it will really make you respect Kanye as a human, as a man, as a rapper, as an artist, as a creative, as literally it's called genius. He is a genius. And honestly, it makes you fall in love with the Kanye, and it clearly depicts that prior to his mom's death, he was a completely different person. Now that she's gone, he went somewhere too. Like he lost it. And that was just like a period where even the filmmaker and him even fell off for like 8 years. And he was with Kanye when they were like, when he was like 17. And then they fell off. So, it's it just shows the different levels and like where he's gone, and it
On
also
Netflix?
it's on Netflix, yes,
It's
and
on
it's
Netflix.
also really proving that if you believe in yourself, you can go wherever you want to go, literally. Like Kanye had the confidence in himself to be able to put him in position to do what he does, and it's all because he believed it. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You literally have to believe it and know that that's gonna happen for you, and it will. And Kanye was saying to him, it was wild, like he was saying at like young ages that like one day I'm gonna shop, or something about shopping at Gap. Now your clothes are in Gap. Like
Good Lord.
it's crazy. It's crazy. You can trace it back, and it's just awesome to see. It's cool. Oh, I wish I had some salad. Oh, I'm jealous. But when did they make that?
He's my favorite.
Is that new?
Mm-mm.
I don't think I've ever seen that bag.
It was so good.
Looks good. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. It's interesting, like I said, because it'll make you be like, oh my god, Kanye is so cool, and then you see what he's doing and you're like, Kanye, what you doing, bro? chill. But yeah, that's it for me with that situation.
Do you think that also is just a coincidence that next month is when the Kardashians show airs on Hulu?
Did they need some? And okay.
The commercial's cute. The commercial's cute though.
It is cute. I saw it. Yeah, I might watch it a little bit. Okay.
Oh shit. It broke. I was like,
oh yeah, when they tap.
Look at them whores walking out.
Honestly, like I feel like Kanye is not that guy. Like he doesn't want he's not. It's clear, like he's cool with the media, but it's not his favorite at all. Like they make up their own narrative, and that's what his whole thing is right now. Is like he wants to create and have his own narrative because they always create a narrative. But Kris Jenner is the queen of all narratives.
She's
Whatever Kris Jenner wants.
Huh? Oh, there's a commercial.
Whatever.
I want us to do this for a commercial. For our commercial.
Very cute. And I don't like the fact that Kylie named her son Wolf.
Oh, girl, let's get to that. This is my part.
Ruby shattered.
Look, she was so uncomfortable at the end. She was so uncomfortable at the end. How did I get here pregnant? They got skin Chloe's.
I just want to know, like, what this season, like, what is going to be different about this than Keeping Up?
Now we're really going to argue with each other. And this time,
No, we're really going to.
Last time, we're really going to fight this time.
Like how I really try to fight Courtney.
And Courtney really beat me up on TV.
Courtney threw hands.
Courtney, remember
Courtney had close fists. Kim was slapping.
Kim was slapping. She said
she wanted to hurt her sister.
Yeah, and Chloe said, "Not my wall.
Oh my god, not in my house. My daughter's asleep.
Oh, she's asleep. Y'all stop."
That fight was epic. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Everybody tells me again. That was funny.
Shout out to Wolf Webster.
Wolf Webster. I hope he looks like Stormy because he's super cute. Or she's super cute. I love Stormy. It's Women's History Month.
It is.
It is.
Shout out to women out there.
Make sure you guys are watching Black Wings because we have some Women History Month stuff coming up. Content.
I've seen you being published on the front page, girl, of your of the website.
Yes, University of Washington Tacoma website. That was fun. That's exciting. Have you been to uwtacoma.com?
Yes, girl. You want to know why they let you do? That's so amazing. That's such a great. That was
It's such a great honor.
Such a great honor. And I'm excited because the fact that like, oh yeah, go ahead. Yep. You go right there. Tell them. Yep. Click it on it.
You have to.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes. Honestly, I was honored to even be asked to be on the cover. And I did, first of all, no. I was told that it was going to be a feature on the website. So I just thought, oh, when I went to the website, I was like, oh, okay. There was literally dozens of people on the website. Like there's like a bunch, and so I was like, oh, okay, like it'll just be like an article on there. I'm the face right now.
Girl, that picture's amazing.
Pressure. I was like, dang, I
That
can't
picture's
even.
amazing too, girl.
I can be arrested a little bit anymore.
Who took that picture, girl? Who took that picture?
My headshots. Shout out to my friend P, Pushing P. My friend, it's one of my LA bestie, Priscilla.
She did that.
She did. Priscilla. But yeah, and then I saw somebody shouted you out for Black History Month.
Me?
You.
Okay.
You.
So, it was like the last day of Black History Month. I was honored with a post about my business and what I do in the city, me being a dance teacher, and all my accolades and the time I've done.
Yes.
Now I have my business page up.
Okay. Okay, business
it's called
page.
Captivating Choreography with Coach Dom.
Love it. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find the post. Because you know I had to repost it.
Mm-hmm.
And give honor to my friend. I felt like I was at the church. Giving honor to my friend. Giving honor to God in the congregation. That's how I said it. Here it is. Let me tell y'all. Look at Tom. It says celebrating Black History Month, Day 28, with local living history in the making. Today's super shout out goes to someone near and dear to my heart, Dom Lou, captivating choreography with Coach Dom. Dominique Coach Dom Lewis, a Tacoma, Washington native. He says finding his love for dance and choreography at Stadium High School was one of the best things that could have ever happened to him. At the age of 16, Coach Dom was hired by Metro Parks Tacoma Arts to be their hip-hop choreographer and dance teacher, and since he hasn't stopped. 14 years after, Coach Dom is still the head of hip-hop dance teacher and choreographer at Metro Parks. He also teaches classes for the Hilltop Heritage Middle School's Thrive programs, Tacoma Public Schools. He teaches classes at Star Center, Eastside Community Center, Milgard Family Eastside Branch Boys and Girls Club of Puget Sound, People's Community Center, and the 2021, he partnered up with the Vision Step team to create his own nonprofit program, Captivating Choreography with Coach Dom. Expanded learning opportunities, Pierce County. In 2022, he is now teaching at the University Place Primary and the University Place School District. You can contact him for classes, lessons, private, or group classes. And the girl that made the post, shout out to Chelsea Smile Nicole.
Chelsea, yeah.
On a personal note, I've known Dom since 5th grade. We met on the playground as one of the 4 Black students in our graduating class. He was kind to me, and when I needed a friend, he never forgot when I was left out. Dom always reminds me to step fiercely toward and pursue my dreams. Vision Step Team was born under the idea that if we put community first and be community focused, all of our kids can have a place. I'm so happy to support Dom's effort to be a person of and for the community. What a better way to end the month of business celebration and collaboration than the birth of a new business. Tap in and smash the like/follow button on Dom's new business page. Dom, you are a testimony of triumph in Tacoma. Keep pushing forward.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honor to my friend and favorite co-host, Dom Lou. You never cease to amaze me.
And that's example, just like how you treat people, how they're gonna treat you later on. You
Absolutely.
never know. You never know, like how people are gonna treat, like when you're gonna need somebody later on, or your paths are gonna cross, or when you guys are actually like.
You never know the lives that you touch when you touch them at all. So that's one thing that I've learned, is that the impact that you make on someone else's life is so strong that you have no idea how it was until they actually express it to you years and years and years later, And I mean, just look at even our friendship, you know what I mean? Like, we we met on some sad stuff.
No,
It's on the death of a friend.
we did.
We did. We
We
bonded
did.
over the death of my dear friend Cassie.
Cassie, yeah.
So it's just like, wow. Cassie was such an inspiration to me. I always think about her. Recently it was a special day in that for her because I always know when it's like either about to be the anniversary of her passing or her birthday or something because I always like get that feeling like I think about her a lot. But I talked about moving to LA with her like 10 years ago. And so it was just wild that I'm here now. And I just felt like, I always think about what I wish I could call her and let her know like how LA is. And like, I'm so glad that I did this and blah, 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 but she sees it and she was a kind heart. So rest in peace, Cassie. And I hear that there's going to be like a big, Cassie wanted to, before she passed away, do a huge event and get everybody together. And it never happened. And so I saw on Facebook that a couple people are trying to put it together. So probably on her anniversary date, what I believe is in June. So might book a flight to go see and celebrate and be there and just support and show my girl some love.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's because that's just means let's say there's a lot going. There's a lot going on in the city. You just
Yeah.
reminded me about that. There's a lot going on in the city. Okay, people are dying. People are dying. A lot of
yeah.
people are dying. A lot.
Yes. Rest in peace to Mike Christie. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh, such a nice guy. I never had like a moment where he wasn't smiling or happy or dancing. Like every memory I have of him he's doing those things. Very nice person. Always energetic. Such a vibe. Life of the party. Recently, I think 2 days ago now, has passed away.
They had a candle visual from today.
Did they?
Mhm.
I saw the flyer, but I didn't.
At the barbershop. At the barbershop in Lakewood.
The barbershop that he worked at. Yeah, yeah. I saw a couple other people putting posts up too about their love.
Kamiko, my friend Kamiko, her mom passed yesterday.
Yes, I think she's sisters with my friend Marquez.
I think so too.
Uh,
My friend Willie, his dad, he just got back. I think.
I saw that. Yes. There's a lot going on right now, and then just sending the Gumbo sends their love to everyone that's hurting right now, everyone that needs prayer and love, and we send love and good vibes and prayers and blessings unto you and your family during this terrible time in the world, but also in Tacoma. So it's been rough. It's been rough.
It's been rough. Gas is $10.
Yeah, pretty much. What was I gonna say?
Oh. But I'm gonna tell y'all something.
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I bet y'all know who ain't dead though.
Oh, Queen.
The Queen.
Listen, me and Dom, a little inside. So me and Dom was talking in our DMs because we friends on the side. We friends first before co-host. So we was DMing each other and we was like thinking like I think that the Queen has passed away because she'd been sick with COVID and unseen, unheard of for like what 9 days,
some days,
like, something like that. And so we were like, I think she might have secretly passed away.
And I feel like they're gonna wait. I feel like they're gonna wait until March to announce that she died. Because then that'll make her the longest reigning queen.
Right. You had said that. Well,
on this here, the 1st, March 1st, she said,
"Don't do it."
Somebody call my name. She came back with 10 more years on her.
Oh my God.
She came back with 10 more years on her.
Yeah.
She said,
she's back. I said, wow.
I said, okay.
We just said, wow.
I just knew when I saw that picture. When I saw her picture pop up, I just knew. I was gonna say, R.I.P. to
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh,
He said,
man.
Queen Elizabeth has came out hiding from that day back to work. And she's like this.
Her head.
Like,
I missed this. I'm like, she's back.
She had 10 years on her. She had 10 years. She said, I told y'all over her dead body, will Charles ever be king? I've been telling you guys this. Charles will not be king. Charles
what are we going to do? I mean, isn't he the reigning heir?
Yeah, but she's going to die before her.
She going to make it happen? Because he's not.
She took Diana out.
So she'll take his son, huh?
She said, I made you. It'll be easier to take you out. So it was hard to take her out.
Prince Harry was like, anyway.
I mean, William would be the king.
Over there.
William would be the king.
We're going to run out of money.
Cool. Cool. I think that's still working.
Like, was he sitting on that much gold? Or
I think it's still working a little bit.
For the what do they call it? The organization or something? What do they call it?
They call it the university.
No, they don't.
They call it it's some school though.
Something like that, yeah. It's called
the institution.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Institution.
Mm-hmm.
Institution.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just curious, like I know you're not living off Meghan Markle.
I know you're not living off Todd Berry.
I know you're not living off Oprah.
They got it though. They got it. I mean, Todd Berry has a slave ship. So his slave camp. He has a whole ground full of slaves. Huh? I did. Yes. Todd Berry has so much land.
Yes.
Those houses on that lot are fully furnished, and they work. And
are they still living there? No, they don't live there.
No, but they weren't living there before. But if they need to, they got a whole town right there.
It's like a compound. Like you don't need to go to the rest of the world if you live on Tyler Perry's land. You could just live there.
If you live on Tyler Perry Studios, you don't have to leave.
It could be like Stepford Wives. You just never have to leave your suburban area. You just never have to leave it.
His house. Everything's in it. Just go straight right there. Free. I'm like, how much do we owe you, Tyler? How much do we owe you?
He's gonna be like, you
hear me?
Movie. Megan gonna have to be in his movie. You have to be the leading lady.
Pay me in blood.
You better stop it.
I'm like, listen.
Oh, God.
I'm like, how?
You're wild.
I'm like, what are we doing? Look.
You're so stupid. You're a fool. Before we go tonight, do you have any announcements?
Essence Fest is July 1st through 3rd. Right?
In New Orleans?
Yes. Tickets right now, there's some tickets that are $150 for the 3-day pass.
Not bad.
At all. I don't know anything else.
Okay, well, Black Winds, please check out the website because we'll be having some content. We actually already had some content last month. So if you missed out on the Black History Facts, you can definitely check it out. And we're going to be doing some Women History Month things as well. So make sure you guys are staying tuned with that. Follow us on our social media pages. Follow me at JazzyRed1_. And there's Dom's. So actually, no, yours is download the Gumbo.
Download the Gumbo.
But yeah, all right. We'll see y'all.
Okay.